In your morning consumer news, the last full-size Kmart in the mainland U.S. has just closed its doors for good. That store was located in Bridgehampton, New York. All that's left now is a smaller Kmart with limited items in Miami and a couple stores in the U.S. Virgin Islands and Guam. The chain, known for its blue light specials, started in the late 19th century and later claimed the discount segment of the market. But in 2002, it filed for bankruptcy protection, becoming the largest U.S. retailer to do so at the time. The federal government's bet on using AI to fight financial crimes appears to be paying off. New estimates show machine learning AI helped the U.S. Treasury Department sift through massive amounts of data and recover $1 billion worth of check fraud in fiscal year 2024 alone. That is nearly triple what the Treasury recovered in the previous fiscal year. The goal to protect taxpayer money against fraud, which spiked during the pandemic as the federal government scrambled to disperse emergency aid to consumers and businesses. And as the election nears, dating apps are helping users match with potential partners based on their political beliefs. Tinder introduced profile stickers for users to share whether they'll be voting in the election and what issues are important to them. Meanwhile, OkCupid added a dozen new matching questions that focus on voter behavior. Some include, are you voting, and what's the most important issue to you in the election? Members of Boeing's union are scheduled to vote on a new contract, but Boeing and the union are still butting heads on one particular benefit to the contract. Bridget Chavez reports.
The company moves the needle and they need to move it further.
That's how John Voss reacted to a new contract offer by Boeing that could end the strike.
It's just another slap in the face, just like the past 10 years have been.
The latest contract offer includes a 35% general wage increase over 4 years, the annual bonus program known as AMP reinstated, a $7,000 ratification bonus, and a one-time company contribution of $5,000 to machinists' 401ks.
One-time lump sum into a 401k is not a pension. A $7,000 signing bonus is not a pension.
And that remains to be a major sticking point for some machinists. But Boeing has made it clear, saying there is no scenario where it reactivates a defined benefit pension.
The company is hell-bent on never giving one, but that's what it would take to get us back in the door.
Members will vote on the new offer in the coming days. The union said in a statement the workers will ultimately decide if this specific proposal is sufficient in meeting their very legitimate needs and goal of achieving respect and fairness at Boeing. Boeing said, "We look forward to our employees voting on the negotiated proposal." Meanwhile, strike line numbers were low, with some locations completely vacant. Others being supported almost entirely by the Transit Workers Union.
I'm a little surprised because it's not ratified yet. So I called the hall earlier today to make sure we still come out, and they said, yeah, we're out here because we're really upset that they lost their pension before and we think they should get their pension back.